Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be going over the Greenwood campaign. Currently in the background you have some background footage, but I am live daily on twitch.tv/jbonker, so be sure to check it out, man. I have a lot of fun interacting with people on stream. I give away a bunch of free stuff all the time. This is a big giveaway that I'm doing tonight. If you're able to be there, it's going to be a good one, man. I'm telling you. But I wanted to take this time to also discuss a couple of things that's been going on. Greenwood campaign is one point of this video, but also I am now an official Discord Goldbrook League coach for hunters. So if you guys aren't aware of this, it is a community-based league for PvP. The Discord will be linked in the description as well as a screenshot of it right now. But they just introduced a new coach function where you're able to go in and ask for advice, submit VODs. I am a hunter coach, but there's a lot of good players that are also a coach. This is how I got the Goblin Cauldron for the raid. So we were running for the Serpent Statue for another video, and we got a double Cauldron run, which is insane. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Now let's get to it. So the first task that you have to do is collecting 10 apples. You can find both of these at the Stonefield Chapel around here, just in these orchard fields. While you're here, try to grab the rotten apples as well. You can use those to craft critter chow with your tavern maid for free rep, and then you don't have to spend the gold on critter food for your habitat. This is a pretty easy task. You just run around these trees, look for the tasty red apples. We got into raid pretty late, so I was only able to get one for the footage, but these are the two locations. Next task is the Goblin Ear task, so you're just going to have to run around to kill goblins. They're scattered all throughout the map. There's a location right here. But once you do kill the goblin, there is currently a bug that you can just grab the ear into your inventory and drop it, so you don't have to keep it carrying it around. This task does take a while because currently it only counts for 3 per... Your next mission is to kill the Ogre at Goblin Camp. While you're here, though, make sure to kill the bombers outside. You do have to kill 10 of these. It does count for each time. There's 2 that spawn. They're pretty easy to find. The Ogre fight, if you're not comfortable doing it solo, feel free to hop in stream and I can help you run it through. This footage is definitely sped up if you couldn't have tell. But this is just me and my buddy killing the Ogre at Goblin Camp, trying to get a crate. We did all of this footage in one run, by the way. I was able to complete this campaign in about 3 runs in total, minus Goblin Ears. Goblin Ears is going to take you a while. After you kill Ogre at Goblin Camp, there is, to get the topper for your banner, you have to kill Morthog at night. I'm not going to go into huge detail on how to fight Morthog here. I was lucky enough for Gilchriist to be willing to help me fight Morthog. So if you guys need to get a Morthog kill, be sure to check out Gilchriist on Twitch, YouTube. I'll link both of them in the description as well as screenshots right now. But he does Morthog Mondays every Monday on Twitch. So he helps out his community, helps out everybody to get their Morthog kills. Really fun time playing with these guys. I'm super appreciative of them. Please, please, please check him out. He's a super cool creator. His videos look way better than mine too as well. Your next task is Dust Collector, which all you have to do for this task is to kill skeletons and pick up their bone dust. I was able to do this pretty quick at Lightfallen Cemetery and Lightbearer's Keep. You also do have to kill 200 skeletons, which you lose my footage of me looting my coffin. But to find a coffin, all you have to do is look into the actual coffin chests. They have a rare chance to spawn, but if they do, then it's great. That's all you really need to do to find it. You just get it, extract, and then you get a really good stash container for early game. Your next task is a Monstrous undertaking. You do need a crypt key for this, so make sure to have one before attempting this. But first, you need to kill the animated armor. This is located right on this flat, elevated surface here. He's pretty tanky, so if you're not new to fighting him, I'd recommend looking up a mini-boss fight to learn how to fight him. But right after you kill him, you're going to want to go into the basement of the main castle and kill this wraith here. Once this wraith is dead, then you are able to run up to the gate and open the gate and extract. There can also be lodge upgrades and other cool items that spawn in Crits room. Be sure to loot the entire room and then stand by the door to extract. Now the next task that you have to do is find 3 wishing well coins. These spawn at wells that look like this, and you're just gonna have to run up and look at the well. They're kind of rare, so make sure you're checking all of them. The map linked shows all the locations of wells as well. After the wishing well task, you're going to need to find and kill a gemlin. Gemlins are creatures that spawn from breakable items. So crates, barrels, whatever, you just have to break these and they have a very rare chance of spawning. Once they spawn though, they do have a lot of health, so be ready to fight them for a bit. Maybe kill the ads around you and then purely focus on the gemlin. They can disappear if they go through their gate spell. You'll see it if they cast it. Just make sure to damage them so they don't go running away. After you've killed a gemlin, your next task is the treasure rooms. If you do not have the treasure room keys, do not worry. As long as the treasure room is open, you're able to run in and run out. Then the task will still count it as going into a treasure room. But the location of both treasure rooms on Greenwood Day, there is one located in the Church of the Woods and one underneath the animated armor that we killed earlier. Once you've visited these, you're able to leave. Make sure to loot these very thoroughly. You can get a lot of gold and a lot of glint from these. After the treasure rooms, all you need to do is find a painting. This could be any painting in the game, just has to be found in raid. I find these pretty frequently in Skulky's chests, but you can find them anywhere. Treasure rooms, chests, off of ogres. Just find a painting and leave, and then the campaign is done. After you've completed your campaign, you're going to want to go ahead and go over to your inventory and go to customize. Click on the war banner here, scroll down to the Greenwood pole, equip it. Scroll down to your Greenwood topper, equip it. The Greenwood end cap, equip. Right here, sorry, not the graceful end cap. As well as your Greenwood banner. There is one more thing that you can get from completing the Chronicle, which is the Edge of Greenwood. You might have seen that on my banner. I'm sorry if I showed that and you do not have that yet and expected to get that. But that will do it for today's video. Again, live daily on twitch.tv/jbunker. Please, please, please check out Gilchriist TV. I want to really thank him for helping me out in that Morthog run, as well as the content he creates. Super cool YouTuber. If you haven't checked him out, please do. Thank you for watching the video. Comment down below what the next tutorial you would like to see for campaigns.